To find a strong run of form in the closing games of the campaign in order to achieve that much longed for automatic promotion spot. That comes after a slip-up last weekend against Valladolid. They're up against a Leganés side who are now already confirmed as safe. Eibar having seen a positive result for Valladolid earlier today. No, that the pressure is on them. Almeria are also above them in the automatic promotion spots. Let's have a look at the starting lineups today. And Inafti goes with Dani Jimenez in goal, Hernandez, Sergio Nyom and Palencia at the back. Shibasaki and Pardo ahead of them. Arnaiz, Cisse and Ibanez are supporting the lone striker, Borja Garcés. And the first 11 chosen by Mehdi Nafti, who has had a good impact since taking charge at Leganés, has safely guided them to safety. They have been expected to challenge for at least the playoffs themselves. And this is the side chosen by Gaisca Garitano. Cantero in goal, Tonio Garcia and Tejero on the side of Chema and Venancio. Edo Exposito and Javi Munoz ahead of them. Rahmani, Stoichkov and Korpos are supporting Fran Sol. Stoichkov, one of the top goal scorers in La Liga Smartbank this season. The Mehdi Nafti effect has been successful at Leganés. Gaisca Garitano was entrusted with the task of returning Eibar to the top flight at the first time of asking. And it's coming down to crunch time. That defeat at the hands of Valladolid, a big blow for the team. We are underway here. It's going to be Leganés, of course, in their blue and white strip. Green and black for Eibar today. Well, these Eibar fans have travelled en masse, around about 700 of them in attendance today. As that ball goes wide of the mark. Played out short. Over onto the left-hand side for Eibar. They have Tonio and Rahmani, who will be pushing up down that left flank. Most recent games for both of these sides we have mentioned. That defeat at the hands of Valladolid. It ended a run of 2 consecutive wins against Malaga and Zaragoza. Eibar, in that 6-pointer, suffered a 2-0 defeat at home at Iparua. Usually a fortress this season. And what a time against what opposition to lose at home. Leganés are riding a 3-game unbeaten run. It includes 0-0 draws against Lugo and Cartagena on the road, And victory here by 2-1 against Wesker. That draw, though, last time out, enough to keep Mehdi Nafti's side up. Chip back by Leganés. They will reset here with the pass to Sergio Gonzalez. He skippers the side today, with Bustinza on the bench. Early crossing is fake. That one slipped down the line. It could be cut back here, and it just goes too far. It was Ruben Parro looking to clip that back across. First foul of the game is called as Rahmani is pulled back. Top goal getter for Eibar is Stoichkov. He usually plays behind the striker, and that will be the case today. He'll be just behind Fran Sol, the distinctive number 9 with the bleached blonde hair. Here is Fran Sol, tries to slip that pass through. Might see a left-footed strike here. It goes over the top. It's from Stoichkov, who was looking to open his account for the game. Tejero tries to nod that on. It's picked up by Sol. Opens up here. Sol will get a second bite at this. Cuts it back. Nobody there to finish on the penalty spot. We do see that counter-attack cut out. Looking to break away was Roberto Ibanez. It's been an open game so far. Eibar coming out of their shells after the 4-minute mark. The atmosphere tremendous today, and it's not just the Leganés fans. Leganés with little at stake in this one. Eibar supporters making all the noise. That relegation last season was the end of a long run in the top tier for Eibar. Their first ever time in the promised land. They've managed to stay up year after year with varying degrees of success. They claim the scalps of some big sides. Eibar have had to offload several of those proven first-team players in the last couple of seasons. They have done a good job with the new project, though. The introduction of Stoichkov has been something of a masterstroke. "19 goals for him this season. Player who is on the books at Mallorca, but he's been loaned out to varying teams over the years. Alcorcon, Sabadell last season, team who were relegated. He's helping a promotion push this time around. He's already had his best goal-scoring season to date. He's got 11 in last term, 16 for Alcorcon, 19 now for Eibar. Leganés settle things down slightly. It's Nyom who gives that away, though. Stoichkov takes this on. Shibasaki, who's close to him. He leaves it with the back heel. Tejero can't slap back, it was far too short. And the hustling and haranguing of Arnaiz doesn't go unnoticed. There's a warning for the Eibar captain. So Venancio was grabbing back his fellow number 10. Jose Corpas. Forced all the way back there by Nyom. Nyom loves to push up down the flanks. He's playing in more of a central role today. Back at Leganés for a second spell. Joining on a free transfer at the end of January. After 3 seasons at Getafe, didn't get many minutes this term for Los Azulones. Played in 5 games, 3 as a starter. Ten minutes have gone here. Leganés 0, Eibar 0. That's a ball too long for Corpas on the right. Back to the goalkeeper for his first touch out. It's Dani Jimenez. Over the top, met by Venancio, the Portuguese. It's blasted away from his fellow defender, Chema Rodriguez. Leganés starting this game on 50 points, 10 clear of the relegation zone. No chance of them dropping into that, but also no chance of them getting into the playoff places. Some 14 points off Real Oviedo in 6th. As for Eibar, 74 points for them. Valladolid have played today and are a point ahead of them. Almeria have also played on this match day and are 5 clear. This ball attempted to be cut across by Arnaiz. It is out of play. It looks as if a corner kick has been given. That one delicately slipped down the channel. It's a sliding challenge from Tejero. Not much room for a run-up. Play to the near post, headed up, and it will drop over the top. We can hear the Eibar chants, and there's their coach, Gaisca Garitano. Eibar have tended to play the goal kicks short for the time being. Nyom. Ibanez. That one pickpocketed away, and Leganés might start an attack here. Arnaiz waits for it. Short pass to him was by Cisse. Well, Arnaiz didn't seem too sure about what to do with that. He was trying to pull the trigger, and Ibanez got in his way. Ibanez, a highly talented player, but his career has been blighted by injuries. He came up through the ranks at Valencia. Has suffered from injury problems, though, at several teams. At Granada, this is actually his 3rd spell at Leganés. Was loaned out to Osasuna after rejoining last season. Has played just the 4 games for Los Rojillos before being called back. Thrown on the way from the far side. Chip over the top provides an opportunity maybe for Leganés to get that into the box. It's not the greatest of clearances, but Chimo Rodriguez gets it out for a corner. It's an outswinger towards the penalty spot. That header took a big deflection. Cisse set his body to knock that down. He might have hit it off a teammate. It is off the defender. And wide of goal, no question. It was the head and shoulders of Tonio Garcia. Disappointing cross there, goes out of play. It's going to be another goal kick, and we'll see if Eibar play this one short. Setting that down is Ander Cantero. Coming up to 20 minutes gone. Neither goalkeeper has been tested just yet. On the run here is Sol. Fran Sol taps that back. 3 players call for it. That's not a great ball in. There's space here for Fran Sol again. He might go for goal. Plays it in, it falls loose, and striking that on the drop was Jose Corpas. First efforts on target of this matchday 40 game. Expect to play that through by Javi Munoz. Here comes a cross, it's too high for Fran Sol. Corpas. Tipped in again, it goes agonisingly close for Eibar across the face of goal. And it's a let-off for Leganés, whose defence is starting to look slightly porous. Crossed in, Nyom turns it into his own net. It's an own goal that works in Eibar's favour. Leganés 0, Eibar 1. And it's Alan Nyom who tries to turn the cross outside of goal and only succeeds in beating his own keeper, Dani Jimenez. Well, there had been a warning just seconds before with that low cross in from the right. This time around, it was sent in by Rahmani. Nyom was keen for Fran Sol not to meet it. And he pokes that one into his own net. Well, they all count for Eibar, and this very much helps their promotion cause. They do not want the relative lottery of the playoffs, where in the last couple of seasons we've seen the side who place 6th going up. First Elche, then Rayo Vallecano. was Rachmani taken out by Nyom. So as things stand, Eibar would move back into second place. They would be 2 points behind Almeria. Just the feeling that nothing will be decided till the final game of the season. Arnaiz. Solid challenge from Fransol, and a fair one at that, according to the referee. Javier Hernandez pleads his case. The referee just gives a talking to Hernandez. Stoichkov, a couple of goals recently. He missed a couple of games as well due to the unfortunate death of his father. We express our condolences to him. Tejero looks for the throw. This is Arnaiz. Again, he's pulled back. Fransol escapes a yellow card, but we've seen a few occasions now in which Eibar have tried to stop counter-attacks. To the area, that turn will be punished. And it's going to be a yellow card. Borja Garcés taken down as he tried to spin away from the defence. It's Venancio who put in his latest slightly reckless challenge. Ruben Pardo is one of the players setting the ball down. Quintero organises the wall. Quintero puts 3 in that wall, plus 2 other side. It's disarray here, and Nyom steps in as well, just to try and cause a little bit more chaos. And this one finds its way through, saved by Quintero. In the end, it was straight at him. Again, players broken down. That first effort on target for Leganés. appeal for handball is not given as Cease brings it down. Finally, it's belatedly given. We approach the half-hour mark. Eibar lead the way courtesy of that own goal from Alan Nyom. Turns, runs at goal. He's given far too easy a run through there. Plays towards the near post, and it is turned in. It is another goal for the man of the moment. And another goal for Eibar. Stoichkov makes it 20 for the season. Certainly not the prettiest goal he has scored this campaign. But it was made far too easy for Corpus on the run inside the penalty area. Cut back to Corpus, doubles back on Arnaiz, keeps going, taps it back, and it ricochets around. Shibasaki was involved as well. But Stoichkov was in the right place at the right time to punt that high into the roof of the net. Leganés 0, Eibar 2. Delivered away by the goalkeeper Jimenez. So that's a good, well-timed challenge. Let's get another corner for Eibar, and Leganés have struggled with those crosses in, particularly the low balls into the box. This one goes high, two players go down. Looks as if Cisa collided with one of the Eibar players. It's Chema Rodriguez, the Eibar fullback, who'd gone up for the corner. Out of play with that second goal makes things a little bit more comfortable for an Eibar side. I've seen how the two teams who are now ahead of them have won their games. Ibanez goes down. Grab on his shoulder, just broke his stride. As Chima Rodriguez concedes another free kick. This is much further out than the previous set piece. So Shibasaki lines up the free kick, plays it short. Now it comes into the box. Here's Cisse. Stoichkov calls for this in the centre. There's no way to get the ball to him. Doran Nyom tries to send that clear. There's another look at that ricochet around caused by the turn from Corpus. Able to use his body to get away from Hernandez. It's got the Eibar fans celebrating, some even doing the Poznan. Into the box, set up for a strike here. Maybe it's just too close to the defender. Now Stoichkov on the chart. He looks up to see if Corpus is with him. Stoichkov puts it onto his left foot. Stoichkov with the strike, and it's wide of goal. Shuffles in. It was Corpus who drew two defenders away. Shibasaki was left with little choice but to go with Corpus. Inside from the right. Here's Ibanez. Three players in the middle. Shibasaki goes to the near post. Could he be the target here? It's deflected out again. Leganés will have another corner, it seems. Played short. Now another cross comes in. Well, sliding after that was the defender, the number 15, Alvaro Tejera. We've seen him get upfield. Box again. Header up is by Chima Rodriguez. It hasn't all been one-way traffic. The more dangerous side going forward have been Eibar. in this opening 37 minutes. We're closing in on half-time. This one swings over. The catch will be made by Cantero. Cantero goes long. Cisse. That short pass. Ruben Pardo collects in the centre. Looks back and forth. And eventually will go back to the goalkeeper, Dani Jimenez. On the right, Ibanez pointing to where he wants it was Borja Garcés, who's already been fouled in a dangerous spot just outside the penalty area. Fransol. Nyom can't get the challenge in. We've seen the fullbacks push up on both sides. Tonio and Tejero. Here is Tonio. Two shots from Eibar, 2 goals. That doesn't tell the whole story, though. Their first goal, an own goal from Alan Nyom. Leganés try for a break. Here's Adanais. Again, a run across his path. Cuts out his run. That was Javi Munoz, and Munoz has gone down as well. Looks if it's a knock across the neck, maybe a awkward fall as well. That was a trip up. Awkward tumble over there from Javi Munoz. Let's hope it's not a collarbone problem. And looks as if he might be subbed off. Chance of support for Javi Munoz. He's still favouring that left shoulder. For the time being, Eibar will go down to 10 men as Cannatano assesses the situation. The team doctors will have a look at him at half-time. This ball is played towards the area. The ball to Shibasaki. Shibasaki goes down. Nothing given by the referee. Into the area and just wide. Leganés sending a cross in. They are getting closer to pulling a goal back. It's Borja Garcés who got behind Frederico Venancio. The final moments of the first half. Of course, we will have a minute or so of stoppage time due to the injury to Javi Munoz, who is back on the field of play. Whether he re-emerges for the second half will perhaps be up to the doctors. Goes harmlessly back to Cantero. Well, Munoz is still struggling. The best course of action might be to take him off. It's not a risk worth taking. Stay on for the time being. Still grabbing that left shoulder as we see another foul called. Well, don't be surprised if Javi Munoz does not re-emerge for the second half. So 2 more minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Sending this throw will be Alvaro Tejera. Tejera has the option to play it short. He's going to go long here. Corpus has run that out. Chema Rodriguez back to his goalkeeper. So the travelling Eibar fans, happy so far. Our side set to go into the interval with a lead, but it might just be a single goal as this one is put in by Arnaiz. Sliding that inside the right post. Jose Arnaiz pulls one back for Leganés. It is his 7th goal in La Liga Smart Bank this term, and it's a well-taken finish off a clever setup. Cisse spots the pass, plays it inside with no hurry. It's flicked up. A nice onside there, and Ibanez will get the assist. Arnaiz gets the goal. Now we have it half-time here at Butarque. Leganés score late in the first half to make it 2-1. We're set for plenty more action in the second half.
Extra hot days de domingos, medianas a domicilio 6,99 exclusivo Legal. ¿El qué? Lo de extra hot days de domingos, medianas a domicilio 6,99 exclusivo Legal.
No, mira, vamos a ver. 2 vasos, una mano. ¿Para qué quiero 2 vasos? Si son una mano, tenemos que hacer más, ¿o no?
¡Vámonos! ¡Hecha!
Solo hay una forma de ganar. En cada entrenamiento, en cada competición, necesitas estar al 100%, contar con los mejores aliados, como Sojamas, un colchón especialmente diseñado para ti, deportista, que trabaja mientras duermes, es contracturando tu cuerpo, preveniendo lesiones y ayudándote a recuperar la musculatura. Sojamas, que nada te pare.
Just when you think you have tasted it all. Pleasure.
We're back for the second half of Leganés against Eibar, and we've seen 3 goals so far. Eibar established a 2-0 lead through goals from an own goal from Alan Nyom of Leganés and a goal of their own from Stoichkov from close range, either just before the interval, almost the final touch of the first half. A goal to bring one back. It was Arnaiz. He was able to finish off a delicately flicked through ball from the holding midfielder Ibanez. Good finish from him, from an excellent pass over the top. So it looks as if a change is going to be made and Alvarez will come on. You would imagine that would be for Javi Munoz, who injured his shoulder in the first half. There it is, the change. It looked as if maybe it was a dislocated shoulder for the midfielder. Munoz will get that looked at. His participation in the next game is in doubt as a result. So second 45 minutes on the way. No changes for Leganés, an unchanged lineup for the home side, only that enforced substitution for Eibar due to the injury to Javi Munoz. Over to the left, and Nyom will allow that to go out. Leganés going from left to right in the second half. By Sisi was climbing over the top of the opposition midfielder, fresh onto the field of play. Alvarez. Attendance today 5,700 plus here at Butarque. Some 700 of those will be Eibar fans who've made the trip over. Their side have more at stake in this game. In the middle is Borja Garcés. No passing coming. He and Ibanez had made runs through the middle. Nyom tries to organise things at the back. He's playing at central defence today. Most frequently plays on the wing in a full-back position. And finally, the throw can be taken. Eibar looking for a return to winning ways today after the defeat to Valladolid. That was the biggest game of matchday 39 between two candidates for automatic promotion. Eibar weren't up to the task. A rare loss at Iparua for them. Down the line, trying to work onto this was Arnaiz, but he's been caught offside. Eibar back in possession. It's now taken away by Leganés, and then some because they have 5 players forward. Get into the box. Arnaiz is there. This one falls loose for Ruben Pardo, hit on the turn by Ibanez. There's Shibasaki, and it's trickled its way in. Leganés have pulled level, and it's Shibasaki with the goal off a deflection, which took it out of the reach of Cantero. Kaku Shibasaki with his 3rd goal in the league this season. One of a crowd of players inside the box. It was pulled back looking maybe for Ibanez first of all. Ruben Pardo tried to take it on. Ibanez hit it on the turn. And then Shibasaki's effort, let's see who it comes off. It did take a deflection on the way in. It's Rahmani who gets the last touch. Leganés 2, Eibar 2. Well, Leganés from 2 goals down, move level, and it looks as if a substitution is going to be made in the aftermath of that. Well, not for the time being. The 4th officials marking one down. Nyom takes that away from Stoichkov, shows too much of it to Fran Sol, and things get overly physical there. And here is that change. Going off is Álvaro Tejero. And coming on is Robert Correa. Looking for an outlet there was Tonio Garcia. He wanted some support. Rahmani had gone far too far away from him. Palencia. Cisse. Leganés get out of a tight spot. Scooped over to the right. This is Palencia. Three shots on goal from Leganés. They converted twice. That was a real melee inside the penalty area, leading to their equaliser. On to the left, there's an early call for it from Garces. Held up there, hit on the volley. Garces nearly reaches it. It looked as if he was onside when the ball was played towards goal. No foul given there. Eibar will try and move upfield. Shibasaki was hacked down by Corpus. Pardo, Cisse. Banyas plays out of danger. Through there, too long. Garces was waiting in the centre to try and reach that. Ruben Pardo can certainly pick out a pass. Rafi Hernandez was a few steps behind. Upcoming games for both of these teams. Leganés away to Ponferradina next weekend. They can maybe do Eibar a favour on the final day of the season as they host Almeria here at Butarque, one of those challengers for the automatic promotion spots, and a side who will end this match day top of the table. Eibar play Tenerife, a side competing for a place in the playoffs. Odds-on favourites to get there as well. This is a chance for Corpus, left-footed, drills it into the defender. And there's the follow-up that goes well wide. Last day of the season sees Eibar take on Alcorcón away from home at the Santo Domingo, and what will be the swan song for Alcorcón. The first team confirmed as being relegated from La Liga Smart Bank. Blasted away by Ruben Pardo. Onto the left-hand side. Ball goes out for a corner. Front-footed cross in. Stoichkov back defending. Sends that away. Eibar have had just the one corner so far. They've been 5 for Leganés and they caused problems from them. Held up here, there's players on the run. Palencia waits for it on the right. Palencia will send in a cross. It's a decent ball at that, but it's headed well wide. 2 players were on the run in. Garcés gets to it before Arnaiz and sends his effort wide. Ibanez has a go, play continues, it's scooped into the net by Ruben Parro, but the goal is not going to stand. Looked like a shove in the back there. That was a good chance going forward for Leganés. Ibanez having 2 bites at the shot. Cisse. Cross comes in. The header is by the second half arrival, Sergio Alvarez. Palencia. Another decent ball in from him towards the back post. This one drops over the top. Just past the hour mark, Leganés have come back from 2 goals down to equalise against Eibar, and they've had slightly the better of possession. They've looked the more likely to score the next goal, and they play another ball upfield. Cantero has to judge this one well. He puts the ball out and races back to his 6-yard box in order to avoid an early set piece. That's the equaliser. A little bit of good fortune as Shibasaki strikes the leg of Rahmani. It looks as if the goal is going to be given to Shibasaki, as his shot was technically going to go in between the two posts. Echeta might be coming on shortly, as well as Agarakeche. Headed away. Space here on the left for Tonio Garcia. Goes to the opposite flank where Alvarez cuts it back. First time strike, delivered clear by Cisse. Played through, it was going to be offside against Corpus. He just rushed on to control that with his chest. Left-footed strike here, out of the reach of the goalkeeper. Eibar are back in front. And it's a terrific strike from outside the area. Rahmani rocks Butarque with a rocket off his left foot. Yanis Rahmani puts Eibar back in front with what is almost their first chance of the second period. A terrific hit out of the reach of Dani Jimenez. Leganés 2, Eibar 3. The visitors back in front at Butarque. Stoichkov nods this on. Rahmani with the control, lines up the shot and fires the ball into the top right corner. Let's see if that one took a deflection as well. Well, no, it loops, swerves, and with plenty of effect goes inside the left post. And Leganés have to do it all over again as things stand. Eibar will move back into second place with an advantage over Valladolid. Eibar had not offered much up until then. Leganés looked the more likely to score the next goal, and Rahmani provides a bit of magic. Run out on the far side by Ruben Pardo. Ibanez. Well, Garcés throws up his hands in frustration. He will do likewise now, because that was a wild attempt from distance from Jose Arnaiz. Leganés are going to make a change, and Garcés, after that frustration in the last minute, is taken off. Coming on is Joel Bárcenas, the creative Panamanian. Shibasaki. Bárcenas. Plays another pass to Ibanez. Worked inside here, it's parried away. Ander Cantero pushes the ball clear, it's come back in. Cantero will go for it again. And on the follow-up, it flies high into the stands at Butarque. Cisse lashes out at it. Well, it was worth a go. There was plenty of excitement. And Leganés fans saw it was going to drop to Cisse. Numbers game wins out there, and Palencia eventually puts the ball out for a goal kick. I was felt that maybe a foul had been committed there. Here's another look at the chance for Bárcenas, fresh onto the field of play. He found some space and forced the save from Cantero. So Jose Arnaiz has been booked for dissent after his vehement protests. Barcenas again. Early ball that ricochets up. Hernandez can't bring it under control. And it looks as if maybe that was taken out by Roberto Correa. Leganés get another corner kick. To the area, that header by Cisse goes off Tonio Garcia. The ball in, driven away. "15 minutes to go. A win for Eibar would take them above Real Valladolid, who have already played on this match day. They would be 2 points behind Almeria on 77 points. Almeria on 79. Eibar going to make substitutions. Fran Sol is one of those who will come off. Fran Sol slowly trudges off there. And he returned to Spanish football this season. The well-travelled Fernando Llorente is going to come on. As well as Atienza. Atienza replacing Stoichkov. Sliding with the challenge. That was dangerous indeed. The referee rushes over. There's some pushing and shoving, and there is a card. It is yellow. And it's for Correa. It was on Barcenas, a double charge in there. Hernandez is able to jump over the top of that second challenge. Leganés are going to make a double switch as well. Shibasaki, one of those who will come off. Luis Pereira comes on. As well as Juan Munoz replacing Cisse. That card only a yellow for Roberto Correa. Followed by Alvarez to Correa. He shoves into Barcenas. Don't expect that to be the last collision between those two players. Shimasaki with a rare goal today, his third of the season. With that, he moves above his tally from last term. It's sliced out. Left-footed drive are the best of the goals we have seen in tonight's fixture. Ibanez. Look at this, we've got two players down and the referee brandishing a yellow card, trying to restore some order here. Sergi Palencia, the latest player to have his name taken down. Far too long. Llorente indicates as much. Nyom. Two more players will come on for Leganés. We'll see John Bautista and Yassine Kazmi involved. Inside the final 10 minutes. Palencia. Corpas. Hobbles onto that ball. It looks as if Corpus is struggling here. Corpus shoots a glance over to the bench. And we'll see a player come on to replace him. It's going to be Kike Gonzalez. First of all, though, more changes for Leganés. Jose Arnaiz, scorer of one of their goals, makes way for Yassine Kazmi. John Bautista on as well. Corpus asks to be subbed off. He can continue no further. Kike Gonzalez is going to come on to replace him. As things stand, Eibar are going to be in a prime position, and they will be hoping for some help from Leganés, who will play against Almeria before the season is out. Into the box. I want to head it on. It's allowed to drop. Cantero is finally able to clutch it. Cantero suffers in the aftermath. He was checked up on by the referee. The Leganés fans not too forgiving.
Atención, rogamos a los aficionados de la Sociedad Deportiva Eibar que al término del partido permanezcan en sus localidades y sigan en todo momento las instrucciones del personal de seguridad. Muchas gracias.
So we do have just the 5 minutes still to play, plus whatever's added on of stoppage time. Hooked on by Kike Gonzalez. Palencia. It's a yellow card there. It looks like it's for Tonio Garcia. So he tried to hold things up. He will miss Eibar's next game. They take on Tenerife at home. Final game at Iparrua this season, in theory, unless Eibar have to go through the playoffs. Struck into the ground, it comes back out. We have seen 5 goals tonight. Will we get another one before this one is out? We've seen plenty of twists and turns. Palencia lifts that in, and it goes wide of goal. Another corner kick is on its way for Los Pepineros. They played it short. They try for that cross in. That one struck wildly, almost out of the stadium. Nafti still not confirmed as being Leganés coach next season. There are calls for him to continue. He says he'll cross that bridge when he comes to it.
Rogamos a todos los aficionados de la Sociedad Deportiva Eibar que al término del partido permanezcan en sus localidades y sigan
Free kick goes Eibar's way. We shall see how much stoppage time is added on. It will be a good 3 or 4 minutes, you imagine. To see that injury to Corpus. Ball given there, the ball played back to Under Cantero, who's fine after that knock he received a couple of minutes ago. That ball finally, they're just have gone out of play. We're into stoppage time now. Four minutes of additional time. Eibar have to hold on. Smashed clear there by Dani Jimenez. Ibanez has a go for goal and it's closed down. Two defenders get onto him. Federico Venancio amongst them. Flicked over and Cantero allows that to roll out and allows a few more seconds to tick by. Cantero lifts one upfield. This is going to be a massive victory for Eibar if they can hang on. They've made things difficult for themselves, conceding those 2 goals, having established the 2-0 lead. That's Kike who accepts the charge from Javi Hernandez. Ball lifted into the box is going to be claimed here by Jimenez, nearly flicked across the line by Fernando Llorente, who was backing up onto the keeper. A one-time Athletic Club, Tottenham Hotspur and Juventus player. Kike Gonzalez again goes down, again helps to run down time. taken away inside the box. Eibar continue with players upfield. That's Llorente who taps that pass. Game over. Eibar take a massive 3 points to the delight of the travelling fans and the players. They move one step closer to automatic promotion and one step closer to a return to the top tier. A bounce back following that defeat to Valladolid last week, and they put themselves in the driving seat in the battle between the two sides. Almeria are not confirmed as having a playoff, an automatic promotion place either. They're set for a grandstand final 2 match days in La Liga Smartbank. Final score, Leganés 2, Eibar 3.